Eric Hutton. Hello. How's it doing? That's good. That's good. Anybody else spend lockdown growing a moustache that can't be seen? Anybody else got a shit one? No? That's all pretty good. It's not just that I got bad hair growth, I got low facial contrast. Like Irish skin on ginger hair. Just can't be seen. I asked my friend, I was like, do you reckon I should shave it off or keep it? What do you reckon? And he was like, it doesn't matter. Should you wear your invisible hat also? Who cares, you know? I got a bit of receding a bit as well. Any guys in here receding? I can actually see you. Yeah. That's all right, you don't want to tell. That's cool. Yeah, I'm receding a little bit up top. I was like, went to the hair guy and he gave me a rare compliment. I don't think you get this compliment very often, but he complimented how well I'm covering it. He was like, I do this for a living and that's pretty good, you know? It's like, that is rare. It's not many times in society someone's like, bro, fucking sick comb over, look at that. You're the coolest dude. If you have the best comb over ever, the compliment is no compliment, right? Like it's the fact that no one can see it. It's like somebody coming up to you and going, hey, you've done a fantastic job of tucking your erection into your waistband there, look at that. You guys ever try to cheer someone up in public and it just doesn't work for shit? It's like I was at a train station recently and the PA was malfunctioning. It just kept repeating the same thing. It just kept saying, the next train does not stop at this platform. Please do not attempt to board this train. The next train does not stop at this platform. Please, just over and over for like 7 minutes. Every time it stopped, it was long enough where you're like, is it stopped? No, it's not stopped. Here we go. And then I saw this lady who worked for City Rail, and man, she must have been hearing it for eons, right? Because she had a look in her eye. You know what I mean? She had this look like, man, I can maybe hear like 3 more of these, and then it's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's like gonna be bad. And I thought, you know what? I'll cheer this lady up. I'm a mirth maker. I'll prevent a mass shooting. So I walks over there. I was like, here we go. This is going to be good. Still going. Next train does not stop at this platform. Please do not attempt to. And I came up to her and I said, hey, excuse me. Does the next train stop at this platform? It's pretty good, right? I was just waiting for her to go, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. You're an absolute sick cunt. I'm glad I work on the trains because I get to meet people like you. But she went, no. And I went, oh, okay. Should I attempt to board this train? The look in her eyes, I think I got her closer to the mass shooting. Oh man, you know what I like watching? Movies. I don't know about you guys. I love movies because people always get the right amount of comeuppance in a movie. You know what I mean? It's like somebody does something and you're like, wow, that guy got exactly what he deserved. It just never happens in life. I wish it did, you know? In life, it's like you start working with someone and you're like, man, this dickhead is annoying. I hope something happens to you. And then he gets in a car crash and he's paralyzed and you're like, not that much, come on. You're like at the hospital with all your workmates with a giant card everyone signed just going, this is hard to enjoy, you know? Yeah. It's a weird thing when you start getting older. You think you're just going to know more stuff, but you don't. You just keep learning things where you're like, man, that should have been fucking ages ago. You know what I mean? That should have been on like level 1 of this stupid game. Like up until shockingly recently, I thought when you brushed your teeth, you were supposed to do it hard as you can. Anybody else think that? You nodding? Who told you that?
No one, but the dentist told me you don't do that.
Right, no one told you, just felt it. In here, you were like, if there's a problem in here, I should go at it hard, right? That's exactly what I thought. For years, I've just been going hard as hell. Just brushing my teeth like I'm trying to impress my dad and his friends. You know what I mean? I'm just like, fucking get out of there. Stupid pluck. And then one day I'm in at the dentist and he's looking in the old cake hole and he sits back and he goes, hey, Eric, I got to ask you something. You brush real hard, don't you? And I think he's bigging me up. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. You do not have to worry about me, bro. I'm in there. I got to show ID to buy my brush. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, you've brushed the enamel off your teeth. I was like, man, I don't know what that word means, but why don't you just give me some gold fronts, you fucking nerd? I just don't dig them. I don't dig the dentists. I don't dig when any like medical professional tries to make like regular person chit chat with you. You know what I mean? Like you're hanging out on a job site or something. They try to just like there's certain things they shouldn't be allowed to say. Making that much cash. Like recently, my dentist said to me, "Hey Eric, do you brush and floss?" And I said, "Brushing. Oh yeah, every day I'm brushing. Some days I do forget to floss." And he said, "This motherfucker," he goes, "Oh mate, if I had $1 for every time I heard that." I was like, "Cunt, you get way more than $1 every time you hear that." This costs $180. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to say shit like that. You don't get to make blue collar quips. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, another day, another dollar. No, that's not dentist speak, man. Mate, my wife's trying to kill me with these sandwiches. Then get sushi, cunt. You know what I mean? Highest suicide rate of any profession, I say, could be higher. You know. Guys, thanks very much. Cheers. Have a good one.
Oh, one more time for Eric Hutton.